Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope you're all doing well. As I mentioned yesterday, we're currently sponsored by AFK Journey, so exclamation mark AFK Journey in the chat if you wish to take part in the current sponsorship. Who have we got coming in here at the moment? Sweet Miss AJ, welcome along. Twin Cat Gaming, welcome along. Sussel, welcome along. Abstract Moose, welcome along. We are public on YouTube, I think, even though we've got nobody chatting on there yet. So hello, everybody coming in on YouTube. We are slightly later today because I've said the realism experiment on Twitch. It's not. So, what I'm going to be doing today, I've updated this because it's not the realism experiment. Because I deleted the game save. Little Harvester, are you on console or are you on PC? Because I've had this issue in the last 24 hours. When is Paval 5 available to watch for non-subs? In about an hour and a half. We will actually be live when that goes live because we're going to be streaming till things today. Right, Little Harvester, I'm going to show you something. Because if you come across the problem that everybody seems to be having now with your game not saving and you losing your save game, there is a way to get to your backups. So I've got this in here. We got save game backup. You've got a save game backup folder here. And in there, you can find the most recent save that you had. And if you look in here, so for example, I was doing Paval earlier today. You can see my last save is in here. So if you're on PC and you find you get the save not game not saved bug and you lose your save, head into the save game backup. You should find a recent save there and can restore your game from there. Would be my best suggestion. I actually lost last night's realism experiment save. Last night's realism save didn't work. Have I updated the server? So that was about the other thing I was about to say, Dynamic Gamer. If you're on the server, please come off. I have logged onto it purely to get a save so that I can then update the server to 1.6. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. But I needed to get onto the server and get the most recent save. There isn't anybody actually on the server, which is good. But don't come on the server because I'm about to take it down and update. So, yeah. There we go. Logged in as admin. We'll save the game. We will quit the server. And then we're going to stop it and restart it. And I can then update my game as well. Server. And then we will restart the server so that it applies the updates. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to go and quit and restart mine. In the meantime, there should be on here. Yeah, here we go. Something I want to cover. Free content update and patch 1.6 is out. If you haven't seen it. Yeah, we got our first big free content update. 2 cracking tractors, 2 cracking front loaders, and a bale grab have all been added to the game. We've got the Alba F155A bale grab. We've got the Class Arian 550 to 530 tractor, so 530 to 5, yeah. We've got the Class FL 140 front loader. We've got the John Deere 6R, so the bigger version of the 6R, the 230 to the 250, and the John Deere 683R front loader. So some nice bits of kit that have been added as part of the free content update. We also have a big change log. So yeah, 3 new machines, mod update all button, and other quality of life improvements. So we'll have to see how that goes. Technical changes, stability improvements to prevent crashes. Those of you who are still having crashes, hopefully this will sort you out now. And lots of other changes. We are going to go through the patch 1.6 though. Let me just load up my game so my game updates. I think the server should have updated now. It is on... Be on 1.6. So start that. Right, and I'm going to install patch 1.6 now. We've got mod hub update all button. That is so cool. So basically update all of the mods that need updating in your save folder is brilliant. Saving notification icon in multiplier. I'm not sure how that is. We should see that today. Smaller ending configures on Deutschfahrer Series 6C and Same Virtuous RB Shift. That's cool. Graphic setting menu with the active gameplay. You can change your graphic settings while you're playing. That is very useful. Hey Desperado, welcome along. We've got technical changes to improve performance, stability improvements to prevent crashes, text translation adjustments, visual adjustments, custom pasture calculations have changed, so you can have more chickens, pigs, sheep, and in the same area. Fantastic. Fixed AI field workout, ignoring user preferences. That's good because I've come across that a few times. Animal health and productivity calculation. That's good because it's never seemed right to me what we've been having on the realism experiment. So very pleased to see that. Fixed animal productivity bar showing global productivity state instead of combined productivity. That's good. Fixed belt position when unloading bales on New Holland Pro belt. Fixed display of cow barn capacities. Fixed export of a farmland area and price for game stats on dedicated servers. Fixed grass-eating cows. I'm hoping that means cows are going to eat pastures. I'm hoping that's what that means. I'm not sure what the hell that means. Fixed international CD box configuration wetness. Fixed missing beetroot fill time on the Bergman RR W500. That should be good, I think. Fixed missing silage advertisement on the Boss Alpine. That's brilliant. I use that. We're using this on the realism experiment, so that's very cool. Fixed mod hub check mark on newly downloaded mods. Fixed shop display and cut off fill types on some machines. Fixed shop display when all used machines are bought. Fixed spinach not withering. Fixed train hotspot stuttering when far away. Fantastic. So this one here, you guys may not have noticed, but on Paligny, when the train is moving across the viaduct, it stutters across the viaduct. They should fix that. UI scale modeling, applying correcting UI elements. UI sound when opening license plate menu or color picker. Fix wrong or no player names display in selecting vehicle on map. Improved off-road driving speed and behavior of to-go helper. Fix performance of priori game stats saving on dedicated to avoid lag spikes, and improved shop display of long machine names. I'm hoping there's a fix for the save in here. Not seen it. We might have to use the bug tracker. Support, and then there's some modding improvements which don't mean much to me. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And don't forget, if you want the year 1 pass with the upcoming Nexat pack, exclamation mark Nexat in the chat, we'll bring that up. FS exclamation mark year 1, I think it is, or FS 25 year 1. We'll bring up the link for the season pass. Right, has this updated? No, it's still updating. Fantastic. Shall we have a look at the video that comes with this? For those who haven't seen it. Oh, no new mods today. Right, no, not yet anyway.
Rated E for everyone.
No sound. I don't want to get a claim. But yeah, there we got the class, and we got the John Deere, and we've got the bale grab. Do you know if we move? Yeah, we're going to move forward today as well. So I'm going to move the server forward to the next month today when we get on there. Hey, Shadow Dragon, welcome along. Yeah. So a couple of decent tractors being added, which is nice. These are tractors at the lower end, sort of the 200 horsepower, the mid-range tractors, which is great to see 2 mid-range tractors added. As I said earlier, we've got the class Arian 550, 530, the John Deere 6R 230 to 250, the class FL 140, the John Deere 683R, and the Albert Bale Handler F155A. Not sure if you noticed, but your cam sits a few pixels under your green. Yeah, it does. I need to go in and fix it. Abstract Moose. I can actually fix it a little bit now. It's because everything got resized. Let's see. Base cam crop. Here we go. Filters. So bottom we can crop. Oh no. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. That should sort it. How's that? How's that, chat? Does that? Am I now not sitting outside of my face cam frame? I don't think I am. How am I today? I'm doing well, thank you, little harvester. I hope that screen I showed a minute ago helps. And yeah, this could be good. I don't use many square bales at the moment. Is my trouble. And for those who didn't see all the mods that dropped yesterday, we had quite a few. We had quite a few, including my beloved TX32 dropped. That I might try and modify my own personal copy of this. I'm the only one with the slow download installing speeds. No, I should think the whole world is doing it at the moment, although mine is done, which is fantastic. So we should have new tractors available on the community MP now. I have been so achy today, it's ridiculous. Hey, Phil Riley, welcome along. Hey, Hunter on Wheels, welcome along. Jesse Stapleton, welcome along. Ember, welcome along. Hope you're all good. Have any of those come through on my... Yeah, I'm only getting... I'm gonna have to watch the YouTube chat carefully then, because I'm not getting any YouTube chats on my combined at the moment. Let's refresh that. And we'll refresh this as well. Cheers, Shadow Dragon. Okay. Hopefully the multi-chat will work now. And we'll see if those new tractors are in the bits. Hope he's PV Tools comes out soon. I missed the mods. Twin cam. Where is it? This one. I use the FSG mod assistant. It works brilliantly. It's better than PV Tools. I switched from PV Tools to this. FSG modding. You go to their GitHub and you can download it from there. So it's github.com/FSG modding mod assistant. I will put that in the chat quickly for you. You want the mod assistant that I use? There it is. But yeah, I found this works for me better than PV Tools. It allows you to have multiple mods folders and switch between them before you start the game. We're going to have a shader recompile now. Oh, it's great, Ember. It's really, really simple. So I have in my FS25 folder, I have different mods folders you can see here. So I've got a general folder, and then I've got one for each of my series. And that matches up with one of these. So if I have a new mod folder I want to add, I just come into here and go add folder. I browse to the folder that I want to add. So say I want to add a general mods folder. Do I have a general mods folder in here already? So I add general mods folder, I select folder, it processes it, it adds it down the bottom like that. And then I just right click on and go set active when I want to use it. It's the shaders. It is done though. I want to remove that now. I don't know how to remove that though. Oh, I think I can edit folders. Yeah, okay, we can then remove that. Yes, stop tracking this collection. There we go. And that's it. So easy. So simples. Hey, Strat. Yeah, the shaders did right. Right, we are going to move forward to March. Oh, no, sorry, May. So we want... Oh, what time are we? Yeah, we want 10 o'clock. Because we're middle of the day. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. You're going to have to uncheck mods on it. Yeah, exactly. And I just have them in separate folders. It's so much easier. And it means the game only loads the mods that you're actually going to use. It does mean that every time you want to switch save, you have to completely come out of the game. But that's not a massive problem. Right. Okay, and it should be 10:50, so we'll put the time up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. There we go. Right, time is all set. It is May. And that probably means we have stuff to do on the farm. What do we have? Not sure we actually have any or have much to do. Grass is regrowing. Those fields are all showing wrong. Some people have things to cut, I think. But yeah, we basically rebuilt our farm last time. This is the only day we're going to be spending in May because I am away. I'm visiting my mum tomorrow. So there's no stream during the day tomorrow, by the way, everybody. Just so you know. Have we got all of the milk out of our old dairy yet? Can I sell the old dairy? Sneethy's landed for an 82.84. It's still full. What's still full? Right, there we go. Oh, I'm still so pleased about how well this has all worked. Oh yeah, we gotta collect up our silage bales. Oh, the dairy. What? The old dairy is still full. 1.6 is the doubt for console. It'll be out in the next couple of hours or so. Sorry for those who are console and trying to get on here. Wow, it's still full of goats. This is taking forever. We've got goat's milk butter. Yeah, this production on this is so slow. So slow. Ah, yeah, the bales have already been collected up. There they are. See, this trailer is still useful having around the farm. We can't sell these yet. These are still fermenting grass. Oh, they're 98%. So they'll be ready to sell in the not too distant future. And yeah, it's May. So I don't think our final crop. Our final crop might be ready to sell. 2,228 is what we're aiming for. Yeah, we're not near that yet. Where? Oh yeah, everything's in the other barn, isn't it? Not using grass at all. Trying out the 250. Oh yeah, so let's have a look at these new tractors, shall we? Because they'll be available here on the server. So, are they on small tractors? No, they'll both be mediums, won't they? The 145. There's no way that it's a large tractor. No, there it is, 230. So there's the John Deere. So this has 230 or 250, which is 281 and 301 horsepower. So these are the larger 6Rs. Michelin, Continental. Something just beeped at me. Continental, Mitas, BKT, Verdestein, Nokian tires. Variations on them as well. Wow, lots of variations. Ooh, some narrow twins, some narrow all fours. US and EU designs. Panoramic window up the top or not. 3-point attacher, no attacher, 60 kg, 300 kg, up to a 1020 weight. Front loader attacher, yes or no, and license plate. Don't know what it had with the about the license plate there. But yeah, that's very nice. Liking that. And then where is... Oh, so if I go combinations, this is the new front loader. Very simple. No particular setups or anything for that. And then... looking, it must be in the small tractors. Is that it? Is that the new... No, that's not the new Arian, is that? There it is, the 550, 530. There we go. So the 530, yeah, those numbers are backwards. It's weird that those numbers are backwards. So the Arian 530, 145 horsepower. Arian 550, 165 horsepower. This would have been great to have started thingy with. Michelin's, Continentals, Verdesteins, Nokians, Mitas, BKT, wheel weights, medium tires, wide tires, narrow tires, rear twins, full set of twins and standard. Yes, and no to a front loader attacher as well. No customization on the front 3-point, but front 3-point and PTO, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the class is small. Hey Nina, hey Hells, welcome along. Yeah, so there we go. And the combination for this is the FL140 for 9,000. Nice little front loader for the class as well. I wonder if that FL must fit on here as well. Oh, wow. So it's either a class front loader or not. So you can put the class front loader on this. I think that's a missed trick. They've not put the class front loader on the 410. The 410 to 470. That's a bit unfortunate. I kind of wish they'd have done that. Because that would have been wicked to have had the class front loader be able to go on that. As it stands at the moment, it can only go on this tractor, I think. Why go and have a look at front loaders? Yeah. Combinations. Only goes on that class tractor. And I'm guessing the John Deere loader, the 683R, only goes on the larger 6R. Whereas this one, oh wow, only goes on the smaller 6R. That only goes on the, wow. Wow. I didn't know that. Oh, I really dislike it when you can only put one type of front loader on a tractor. That's a mod that, yeah. There we go. Right. Bit of kits I want is the Merlot. Not much else to do on the farm today. We are actually in pretty good stead. This is the thing, when the map is so owned that there's no real space for anybody else to, or no real contracts or anything like that going, it does make having jobs around the map a little bit harder. Yeah, this is definitely gravel, but it's not a gravel texture that you can put down yourself. No YouTube today. I am on YouTube. Rat Mouse is on there. YouTube. Hey, Rat Mouse. What is it I need to stream? I need a better graphics card to stream 1440p, Rat Mouse. So my trouble is, I kind of explained this yesterday. My trouble is that to stream 1440p in my streaming PC, I need a better graphics card. But if I'm going to put a better graphics card in my streaming PC, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to upgrade the graphics card in my main PC and then move my 4070 Ti into my streaming PC. I do not want to be buying a new graphics card or asking for a new graphics card at the moment. That's too far. There are things that I need for my setup before I go and replace the graphics card. As nice as a new graphics card would be. Right. How are we for water everywhere? Let's check. So goats could do with some water. That's good. Chickens are good. Productions. This dairy has limited amount of goat's milk. This greenhouse is full of water. Preserved food factory is full of everything. Anything missing? No. And the sawmill has a decent amount. We top up the wood in the sawmill today, maybe. Maybe go and do a yeah. Yeah, so I just need to go and give the goats some milk, some water. Can't see you live on YouTube. I got live here. I'm on Virtual Farmer 2 on YouTube, Pete. Exclamation mark VF2. Yeah, it is a little bit rat mouse. If I was just streaming to YouTube, it wouldn't be a problem. If I was just streaming to YouTube, what I could do... Oh, I might have clicked out of that. What I could do is... I could stream on 1440p because I would just be streaming to there. But Twitch at the moment doesn't take streams higher than 8,000 kbps, and that's too low to stream on YouTube with 1440p. So that's the problem. It's more that YouTube, that Twitch is being Twitch, and is currently not letting me stream higher than 1080p, which I didn't know. I didn't know that their streams on Twitch aren't higher than 1080p. Ah, that's all they needed. So this is how they do it. They're trying to get from here across to the section up here, and they can't do it. And they get stuck at this point here, but you can see them escaping and slowly making their way across, and then just spinning around and around and around and around. Hey camper boy, welcome along. Might try and sort out that problem in this field with the bare patch. Go and get the plow. Yeah, goat got glitch. There we go. Hey Pete. Yeah, I don't stream on the main Virtual Farmer channel during the day. I stream on Virtual Farmer 2 because otherwise I do things like release a video in an hour's time and the video gets lost. Is that lag? No, that's just the goats not working properly. Oh, is that wheat? We got a whole load of weeds in that field. I need to go deal with those. Definitely need to deal with those. They're not oiled. They're not oiled? Yeah, let's go deal with those weeds. Simulation Spy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I could add a fourth tractor on the farm and have space for it, or have a combine. I could fit a combine in here now, and I'd have space to put the header in the other shed, which is quite good. So you're not gonna stream as it got late? No, so my kids had a gymnastics club session today, so I was handling that. It was a raid. Simulation Spy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Sold Akizalo, welcome along. Widowmaker, oh, welcome along. See, this is me being completely out of it. Thank you for the raid, Simulation Spy, and thank you for the follow now that you followed. You are awesome. I am not with it today, chat. I apologize. I am so not with it today. There is no brain. I have no brain today. I was saying this to my kids on the way back, actually, from picking them up. My brain is not working today. I think it's partly because I spent most of the morning just aching. I don't think there's a part of my body today that hasn't just hurt. I need to go to bed is what I need to do. Get some sleep. No, I don't want you to start a worker. I want you to do that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to deal with them. Good. How old are they? 9. Did I enjoy the gym? I didn't do the gym class. They did the gym. They were doing gymnastics, which was basically a free play in the gymnastics club. Was what that was. You're an ex-gymnast strat. Wow. There is no end to your talents, sir. Wow. No cinema tonight because my twins misbehaved yesterday. And unfortunately, they lost that treat, which I'm annoyed about because I would really have liked to go to the cinema this evening. And now instead, I'm going to be recording Saturday's episode. Both of them. Yeah, I have twins, Camper Boy. My desk is beat up because it has had it actually, what I need to do, so it's varnished and then I painted it, and the trouble is the paint hasn't taken properly because of the varnish, and then when I put my hand on the corner a lot and everything like that, it's just rubbed off. It needs repainting. It's one of the jobs for the summer is to repaint my desk. Yeah. So that is a result of me having my hand on the corner and doing that a lot, and just sort of slowly rubbing away. The whole top needs sanding down and repainting, which I hope to do at some point over the summer when I can extract the top and take it outside and do it. Some good old Babylon would sort that. Yeah. It's been 4 or 5 years since I repainted it, so it's the scrapes and things on top of it are kind of to be expected. You're later, Camper Boy. How you doing, Crofter? Used a sheet of poly. Oh, as in, yeah. Well, part of the reason why the edge is so damaged is because of clamping things like this shelf onto there. You know, when I'm clamping stuff onto the desk on and off, quite 2-3 times a day, the edge of the desk gets damaged. As 1.6. 1.6 is seeming pretty stable. It's nice to have a couple of new machines. We'll see. What I haven't found out yet is if the saving bug has disappeared, because obviously I'm in multiplayer. I don't think I need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, don't need any of that. Oh, thank you, Camper Boy. You'll take the planter. Oh, what? The Amazon? That's a cedar, not a planter. I need a planter. Is Maple with me? Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah, May's here. Look, there she is. May. Say hi, May. We went to the vets this morning as well. We had a checkup with the nurse. They are very happy with her progress. She's doing well, so that's good. Oh, missed some. Yeah, she's sleeping. It's very warm in here. She likes to come in here and sleep. Don't you, Maple? Her ears are twitching at me, so she's hearing me talking to her. Ah, the front tight goes with your planter. Yes, it does. I would guess my other pea fields probably have some wheat in them as well. This one does. So we'll go and do that as well. Get that sorted. I think I found an alternate way to fund what I want to fund on Paligny. Cheers, Devils, man. So, yeah, hopefully I won't have to borrow any money on Paligny, which will be good. But to find out about that, you'll have to watch tomorrow's video, which is going to be up for early access straight after this live stream. And it's not got a green tractor on its thumbnail. Right, let's check my other fields. Yeah, everything's growing very nicely. Right, weeds. 23 has weeds, 29 has weeds, and 31 has weeds. Let's go and see if we can deal with those. Most of the other weeds have been dealt with. 38 still has some weeds. But yeah, 31, 29, and 23 are all recent plants, so... Yeah, I kind of panicked earlier when I saw that my my Riverview save had disappeared. I am very pleased I was able to restore it. This is why I save the game and confirm I saved the game from the night before, so that I can then come in, and if it fouls up, I've only lost, you know, sort of the overnight, and the biggest thing that could change would be what's on offer in the shop. I don't have to go and redo a whole load of work. Will there be mods out today? I would expect there will probably be mods out today. Although, you know, I obviously don't know. Well, for certain that will be the case. There's another row of them, yeah. Oh, look, everything's actually lined up for once. We're hoeing between the rows. For completeness, I am just going to make sure I do this last row. That way it is definitely all done. With the patch, maybe I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think it will depend. We'll see what happens today. On a G Portal server, just had saving message pop up top right corner. That's part of the update, yes. Yeah, that is very handy. It's very useful to see that actually working. Hello, Dilio Jerome J. Welcome along. What about the folders I posted on YouTube? Hang on, Nina. Hi, oh, you would like help with setting up with the folder thing? Yeah, I can help you with that, Nina. Absolutely. Drop us a message on Discord. It's a very simple setup. But it does make a massive difference. Can make a massive difference to how well your game runs is the mad thing, because you're not loading in, you know, you're not loading in mods for every single game you want to run. You're just loading in those that you're interested in, which can vary map to map. You know, you're not going to want the really little old tractors on a giant American map, and you're not going to want the giant American machines on a small British map. Oh, this is taking care of this with great ease. Amount times I just left my player on a server for extra 10-20 minutes to make sure work ain't lost and it's saved. Well, that's the thing. I always save at the end of one of these sessions. I always save the server state. Just looking at the mods that got released yesterday by Giants, and I think a couple of those might be useful. Maybe not on here, but certainly on the next server. Really like to do a British map for the next server. Awesome, Nina. Your coffee, but otherwise, you know what, Ember? I'll join you in the coffee. Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm having a little bit of a crash today, chap. Be very admin. Yeah, that feature is really handy if you're not an admin. Yeah, completely cropped it, and I realized that. You play on PS4 and tunes. Nice. FX22, very cool. FX22 is still a fantastic game. It's still a really good game. Found something interesting. The 7800 X3D internal graphics runs Farm Sim 25, full details, and it's smooth. That doesn't surprise me, Ratmouse, because the AMD built-in graphics are actually really good. What hose should you get? I like this one, so I'm using what's the one I'm using? This one, the Potinger Rotocare V12400. I would get either that or no, I would get that. I'd get the Rotocare. It's the only hoe here, and it means you can handle a lot of different types of weed. You live in Principe. Where's that? Yeah. I would have said it's a sudden burst of heat, but the sudden burst of heat. 10 degrees C is a sudden burst of heat. But the other thing is that there's a wind cutting through everything here. Ow. Yeah, that's how achy I am today. Pulling my arm out there repeatedly is just hurting. I'm gonna put that there. Slow that down. Oh my god, Dynamic Gamer, that's good. Oh. No. I've already had 2 coffees today. That's my thing. There we go. All right, do I have one more field? Yes, field 23 needs doing as well. There I was worried I wasn't going to have anything to do on the farm today. Instead, we've got the weeds to deal with. Maybe switch to sugar? Oh God, no. The crash from that would be insane. Yeah, I need to go and take a nap. I need like a 20-minute nap. Which is not great when you're streaming. They did an animal. Jetterin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. More crop damage. I can't. I find I can't play Farm Sim at all if I'm tired. It's too relaxing. Yeah, it does. It does have that effect of just relaxing you to the point where you go sleepy time. I think today, as I said, I've been a bit achy all day, and so part of the reason why I'm so tired today is because pain is tiring. And so having spent most of my morning sort of dealing with the dull pain, it's tired me out. And now that I've taken a couple of painkillers to control it, and the pain is a lot less, now my body's going, oh, okay, pain is gone, you can sleep now. But we'll see how much we got to do on the farm today. I think it might behoove me to go and take a nap. Because you guys don't want to watch a sleepy streamer. Especially a sleepy streamer who doesn't have anything to do on his farm. That would be really bad. Plus though, on Monday on here, we should have quite a bit to do because it's going to be June and I think our harvest window will open. So our first crops will be ready. And on top of that, we're going to have a whole load of soybeans to sell from last year that have been sitting in our sheds, sitting in our silos. Waiting for that sweet, sweet best price to hit. Get driving rock on my headphones. Oh my god. No. Oh. Well, as I said, at least I've got weeding to do. At least I've got work to do on the farm. I worry sometimes that, you know, I come on here and I get it all sorted. The 71,000 litre trailer if you want. You're hoeing while you watch me. Nice, 1309. Meditating. On the plus side, I have a video coming out in 25 minutes. So if we're done, what we'll do is you guys will have BF stuff to watch. Also thinking I might see later today if I can start to supercut 6 ashes. I think people would be maybe interested in a 6 ashes supercut. So we might put that out here on BF2 over the next few weekends. Don't think I can upscale that to 4K. Right, has that got everything? Yes. Yes. Just got a couple of pictures, a couple of bits on 32 and a couple of bits on 38. But all of those are too high grown for my for this, and I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna end up reducing the level of the whole field if I go and get rid of those bits. I need the spot sprayer. I need precision farming back, and then I'm only spraying the bits that and lowering the yield on the bits that need the spot spray. You have coffee, Ember? Just joined early and called for lunch. Nice, Steam fan. Yeah, you can tell I'm flagging today. I'm yawning like a madman, which is not good. Game keep freezing, can't move. That's weird. And BF a battery in London. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna park this up. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen on. I'm gonna have a walk. I'm gonna have a bio break, and I'll be right back. I think it's just a case of I need to get out of the seat for 5 minutes. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think that's probably a wise choice. Have you? Well, you're on PC, aren't you, Strat? If you're on PC and you could always go to a backup to one of the recent backups. Right. Oh, ow! That actually hurt my back. Ow. Right, let's go park this up and we'll go have a look at the goats, and you guys can watch the goats frolic around for a minute while I just step out the room. Me too, Steam fan, me too. Always hope a patch fixes more bugs than it creates. Ah! No, Crofter. Where's my goats? There's a whole collection of them now. They shouldn't be here. Got the sugar root, but the natural sugar root. Have a banana. Oh. Lots of little, it's so cute. Hey, AI Codex, welcome along. I'm not using extended info display on here, so yeah. That's a possibility. Will you not get back in your pen, please? Oh yeah, let's check that. What's this pasture capacity? 61 this is up to. That hasn't increased this pasture capacity. This pasture was at 61 before. Interestingly. Yeah, it is. If I got nothing to do on my farm, I might go and do something else. Yeah, might have to be replaced to I think. I think I don't have anything to do on my farm. I think I think we might be a little bit done on here for today. That doesn't mean I'm done. Just means that my fields are ready. There's nothing else to do on here. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna save the server. Quit the game. I'm gonna head somewhere else because it's still running. I want to see what absolute craziness there is. I don't know if I set up a folder for this though. Yeah, there we go. I've set up a folder for it. Let's go have a look at our other server that's currently live. That has only one mod on it. Extended info display is called it. That's why I can't move. Okay. Oh, great. Multiplayer. Join. What is it called? It is called... No, that's the wrong password. Still the wrong password. Ranking booth, I think, has been updated since I How do you load an older save? In here, strat. So in your Farming Simulator 25 folder, you have a folder called Save Game Backup. So in Save Game Backup, you will find older copies that you've saved over. Just restore one of these folders. Just copy. I normally copy the folder out and then rename it in the other one and do it that way. It is 8:14. What are our fields like? We've got stuff all over the place. Are these fields all sorted? So, crops. Yeah, it's going to take a minute for the map to update, but need to update the map version. I might do that quickly then. Update that. Take that. Yep. Server backup. Gonna have to quit out the game completely. So yeah, we basically have two community farms at the moment. We've got the Frankenbooth one, which is the one I'm going on to at the moment, which is collaborative, which I don't go on very often. And then we have the main one as well. When you do YouTube plays, do I use the mouse to move the camera or the joystick? I use the mouse normally. Spiral stairs. What the smooth mouse movements I get? Yeah, or the smooth movements that I get. Yeah, I've been working on those for a long while. Yeah, I can get better control with the mouse. Wheel is in the wrong place. Can't get at that. Oh. Yay, right, what have we got on here? It's December. We might have to move forwards because I doubt there's much to do on the map. I can get the vehicles back. Very jerky sort of, or like I try to move it smoothly. It's not always successful. This is full of lime. Where does this... This map currently not accurate. Unless that's waiting to do that field there. No. Or unless that has done 16, but 16 isn't mine. It must be waiting to do 17, but 17's done, so. Let word done playtime, then ask for feedback. Yeah. Ah, it was a contract. Okay. I think we might have to move away from December. Mod. Okay. The Achi one. Meeting chat. Does that mean we're getting... Yeah, info display extension has already updated, so if you're having problems with it, yeah, lure in ArkAngil plants trees corrected age calculation for trees, added translation correction, Turkish translations added. Fix for patch 1.6 error, lure error. Missions with weed whackers are now generated. Added translations for IT and UK. Interesting. Lure error fix for vehicles that do not have shop category integrated and external manure storage for cow shed is now also displayed. Nice. Yeah, that was a really quick fix. Right, shed next to the silage bunkers, is that for pallets and bales? Yes, it is. I currently have some hay bales stored on there. Okay, everything's updated now. 22 is seeded. 12 and 13. 13 isn't seeded. Okay. Yeah, I would think that that's possible, Crofter. Who landed for... Devil's Man landed for 88.67. $13 is just getting plowed. Yeah, it also needs lime. So I'm going to lime around you. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What is the state of this field? Is this just mulched? This is... This is nothing. That's really weird. This is the second time I've gone to put lime on a field and the lime is only taken if it's been ploughed or cultivated. Which is very odd. Nice, Maverick. Yeah, it's the second time that's happened to me today. So we'll have to wait on that. Right, so 12 and 22 are seeded. 17. Okay, 17 still needs ploughing. That's not finished. I had the same yesterday on stream as well. Yeah. I'm gonna have to test that because it's weird. That must be a recent update. 5 minutes till the mod drop. How do you know it's 5 minutes till mods are dropping, Crofter? It's 2 minutes till today's episode goes live. On Palinier, can you disable so you don't tab to the log cranes? Not as far as I know. Yeah, because I keep tabbing through the log cranes as well. You now they added to mod guys 10 meters. That might be really useful on here. The plough or cultivate before lime would be yeah. You could use the park mod, yes. Oh yeah, the park mod might be able to stop. Yes. Oh, these fields are absolutely mahoosive. This is the reason why this is a very big candidate for me using the Nexat. DLC and doing a series on Frankenmuth with next app, I'm thinking. Which is not that far away, actually. You know, actually looking at doing a new series. I want to do Oakbridge next, really, but realistically, I can't use the Nexat on there. So my next series might be on Frankenmuth with the Nexat on here. But even so, with the release on the 11th, oh, the RE on it. I've done the RE on an American map, Steam fan. Oh, no, I haven't done the RE on an American map. I've done the RE on I did a start from scratch, start from nothing. Whoa, that's a dike. Or a ditch, I should say. Very Norfolk. I'm Frankenmuth, I love it. Yeah, I think this would be a fantastic map for the next app. I really do. I'm not sure I'd use the hide. I think the hide mod might give you issues. I would probably try and use the parking mod. Two minutes past 3. Virtual Farmer, and today we are heading down to the shop on Palnier. We need to get a roller because we need to get the wheat in. Our hay bales are sitting out in the field and we've had a little bit of rain today, but this is due to clear up fairly quickly. Today's episode, small indication of what you're going to get. Hey, Sai. I might flip between these two servers, actually. But if I've got plenty to do on one server, then we can do it on there. If I've got plenty to do on the other server, I'll do it on there. And then we can add, then we could just add the Nexat to this server. That would be cool. Although I think that is going to really, what I'm really looking forward to with the Nexat is the fact that it's going to make doing a map like this really good in single player. Would be good to have this one not to be limited on mods. Well, as in not adding a whole load of extra mods in, just using base game and DLC stuff. Yeah. I kind of like to put the Macdon on here. I Do you know what? I find myself wondering now, could I put the MacDon pickup header on the Nexat? And use both the MacDon DLC and the Nexat on here? Whether that would be possible. Average Viking resubscribing at tier 1 for your 28th month. Thank you, Tab. You are awesome. Whoa. The ditch again. Fold this up. There we go. This is so broken. What is so broken? When I put out any vehicle, it puts you in the store on foot, really? Tab, all is okay. Apologize for not talking last night after talking about the flowers. Crashed my train on Derail Valley by the time I sorted it in combat. That's all right. You're all good. Press E to get and put you outside the shop. We might have to test this in a minute. Because obviously I run lots of different saves. We're all right on here, but then we're running no mods on here. We're running the map, and that is it. Everything else on here is base game. I'll load up one of my saves with a little bit more on it in a minute. Make it so this is not crossplay and we can have all the scripted mods come out. Yeah. I like my servers to be crossplay because then everybody can come and join us on them. And this one especially has 0 mods. I mean, as I said, the only mod we have on here is the map. Couple of giant cultivating contracts I could go and do, or do we have a big cultivator? We must have a big cultivator on this farm. Yeah, we do. Good. Right. Not payable for you at all. Okay. Hey, Cher, welcome along. That's all right. I was late as well today, so. Hey, Shadow Fox, welcome along. Oh, yeah, the pipe should be on the correct side now. Should be good. Big Summers cultivator. Let's go 28 or 2. Let's go 28. Accept. Okay, 28 is over the other side of the map. Ooh. Let's take. So this is much more fluid, this server. Basically, we need to move forward, we move forward. Plenty of contracts to be done. Plenty just to play around with. And lots of equipment. Yeah, the spread might have its width adjusted for FS. We're talking about the farm sim community instructor session. Oh, that's nice, share. All good things, I hope. Strat, if you go into a game with just 0 mods, do you still have the same problem, or is it you have a mod that's causing you issues? Yeah, no, I mean, at the moment, it's obviously something having a problem with 1.6. But what I'm trying to get to the bottom of is it a mod causing it, or is it that just 1.6 has completely disagreed with your computer? Oh, that's good, Chef. Yeah, I would try loading into a game with no mods at all, and then seeing if it still happens, and if it doesn't, then it's a case of tracking down which mod isn't compatible with 1.6. Go. Oh god, do you know what? That feels really slow out of the cab. It doesn't in cab. That's mad. Yeah, hopefully it's just a mod, Strat. Hopefully it's just a mod. don't know what's going on down here. It's so 9 times out of 10, Steam fan, a problem like this is a mod, and working out which mod it is the issue. And you find it a lot when people are saying, oh, my game's crashing, or I have massive problems, where you'll ask this question. You'll ask question, does the game work on a base game map without any mods? And invariably, the answer that comes back when there's no mods loaded into the game and there's no mods active or anything like that is, oh no, it works fine. And at which point you go, it's not the game, it's a mod. And that's not to say that's true every single time, because that's not going to be true every single time, but so much of the time you ask that question. It's a bit like the old, have you turned it on and off and on again? You know, that question gets asked a lot because 9 times out of 10 it solves the problem. No May today, Shed? No, she is there. Look. Oh, I turned around. She immediately looked at me. Yes, May is there. She's on the sofa. Good girl. You know your name, don't you? Yeah. That's the thing, Steam Pan. Whenever I have a problem, I immediately go, right, what was the last mod I installed? And it's also how I know that the problem with the save not working is a bug with the game and not a bug with a mod I'm running. Because it's happening on save games where I'm not running any mods. It happens to me when I'm running, it happens to me when I'm doing my map tours, and my map tours, the only mods I have running on those, besides whatever map that I'm doing the tour on, is the quick photo mode mod. I need to deal with that later. Some mods on PC leave active when you deactivated. I noticed this the other day because it's giving me key binding options when deactivated. Yes. So the other important thing to do is if you turn all the mods off and run the game and it still happens, empty your mod folder. And by that I mean move it to the desktop or something like that. Move it away from the game, load up the game with nothing in the mod folder either, and then you absolutely know no mod is being loaded when you load the game. What do I think of that Big Bud News link I sent you? What, whispered it to me on... Hang on. Where'd you whisper it to me? Twitch. Only thing I've got from you, no, only thing I have on Twitch with you is me sending you your game, dynamic game, but I don't have a link from you. Thank you. I'll have a look. No mods dropped today so far. It might not be a mod day. Just sent it. Is that on Discord? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Oh, nice. Don't want to recreate an account. So that's a new Big Bud they built. That's impressive. That's very cool. That is very cool. %29 done. More than halfway across this field, and it thinks I've only done 33%. That's because the head of the headland weirdness. From using a public test server approach to test DLCs and game versions. I don't know. The trouble is that then they need to. I don't know, Steam fan. Cheers, ASO. Partly because I'm overheating. Going well, thank you, ASO. Going well. We've switched over to the other server just because I don't have anything to do on my farm and I didn't want to finish. So I've got this. This is the Frankenmuth setup we set up for the 4th anniversary. And yeah, I think this is a good place just to jump on every so often and just do some work on here if we don't have anything to do on the community call or on my community call. This is a much more general community farm with some very big equipment on it. Yeah. I think this would be a very good test area for the next app. Oh, it's a chain of some description. Where does that run to? That run to the back somewhere? I don't know. I can't see. It connects to the rear section of the tractor for pulling them out. That's what I thought, DG. That's what I thought. That it was probably something that's that helped with pulling them out of the mud. Oh, we're almost halfway there. Guys, don't forget we are currently sponsored by AFK Journey. If you want to download AFK Journey and have a play yourself and maybe reach some of the goals, I would be very appreciative. Link is currently available over on Twitch. We are giving away seeds for people's progress, as we've done before. We'll be doing a sponsored stream on it next week. Probably about next Wednesday, I think. I should have taken the opportunity and done some today. Because we need to do 3 hours worth of streaming on it. And I should have, yeah, I should have taken the opportunity to play some AFK Journey today. It was a mistake. Can we line this up? Yes, we can. One thing I do wonder now with Calm's getting a name change privacy, if more IRL maps in FS will go the same way. No, I don't think they will. As many have pointed out, Calm's changing its name is shutting the stable door after the horse is bolted. Calmston, it's well known where that map is based, and changing its name to Oakbridge is not going to change it. Partly because I'd be amazed if this has changed. Yeah. It's still available under the name Calmston for FS22. So the name change has only happened on FS25. And it's been rated alone 19,000 times in 22. So, you know, it's not like there aren't over 20,000 people who know the map as Calmston. Exactly, Dynamic Gamer. Mine's my video, my map tour is still called Calmston Farm, and most people are still calling it Calmston. At the moment I am trying to get my head around calling it Oakbridge. Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that the name change has happened, but it is. I would expect his next map to change name now, though. I don't think anybody was actually went. I don't think anybody actually ended up trespassing or anything like that. You know, it's not like people got caught walking all over the farm and things. Well, it's partly because he'd have to resubmit it for 22. And I don't think he's looking at making any changes to stuff for 22. So, yeah, that one doesn't surprise me. But it does show to me that you know, my point in bringing that up is that there's over 20,000 people who know it as Calmsden in FS22. Changing it for 25, there's already thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people who know the name of the farm. Yeah. What's the name again? This is why I keep mentioning the new name, because I'm trying to get in my head. Oakbridge Farm. And my series, when it comes out, will be called Oakbridge Farm. Corn-fed Mafia, welcome along. It's going well, thank you. Does that mean that Scroff needs to change the name on his RP series? Well, that's up to Scroff, that's the thing. Doing all right, thank you, Corn-fed Mafia. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Ooh, two almost simultaneous drops. How's the new patch? New patch seems to be working fine. I haven't tried it on a single player game yet. I will do later. I know a few people on stream have been having issues with a couple of mods and the patch. So that's going to be interesting to see where that leads. Oh, a landing. Up to 72%, chat. Stop in, brother. I'm going to do later, Corporate Mafia. Thank you for that. We're going to get this done, and then I think I'm going to finish it up at that point. We'll be going a couple hours. Yeah. Earn our money from this contract. This is going to give us 24,000. Wow. Actually, a decent sized contract. And this is how your tractor drivers sit these days. No hands. Yeah, this server is set to pause when no one's on Dynamic Gamer. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and have a 20-minute nap after this. He's going 7 miles an hour, but it feels slow. Also, this tractor only has 20 hours on it, but look at the paint chips. Jeez. Huh. No. Even GPS, I still managed to make my field cricket. Oh my lord. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Is this rock in this corner of this field? That is. Lots of overlap on this first headland, so it's quite a slow headland to do. Magpie is ready with a party of 2. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Hey, Sky Uni Rose, welcome along. How you doing, Horn Magpie? In the sunshine, even though there's no sunshine in here. Oh dear. What was that? I feel like this little kitty that is just curled up behind me. He's lovely. Hey, May May. Yeah, she's ignoring me. Doing pretty cold at the moment, but otherwise not bad. How's the farm going? This one's going pretty well. Considering I haven't touched this in like 3 weeks, I was expecting this farm to be in much more disarray than it actually is. But actually, it's in fairly good nick. This is the one that we were doing on the 2 8-hour streams where I didn't actually get to do the second 8 hours. Oh no, 12 hours, 2 12-hour streams. I only managed, I think, 4 or 5 the second one, but I suddenly had a massive bout of anxiety that second day. Completely floored me. Water buffalo are Nefertiti, yes. Any news on new Kitty? Yes, she should be having her operation this week. So that could be tomorrow. But yeah, we're just waiting to hear back. She had an adverse reaction to the sedative when they tried to do it the first time. So, ooh, info display extension. Thank you, Strat. That's not the one that's updated, is it? Yeah. Strat, it's had a patch. It's already got an update. Yeah. Might have to urge the man to play with me again. It is looking good. And we got the next hat out in 3-4 weeks. No, not even that. 3 weeks, I want to say. I will make sure I update my game, update my mods before I start using 1.6 with that then. Because that is a mod I definitely use. Well, the only mod we have on here, Dynamic Gamer, is the map. So there's nothing to update on here. %85 done. Longer edges hit. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we might have had some more mod releases. Nope. Want another map to do a first look on. I know I'm gonna get to the point where I'm having to do like 2 or 3 map first looks a day. That day is coming. Tamas Gazda 70, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Updated, all working perfectly again. Fantastic. Yeah, manual attach. Definitely waiting for that, Dynamic Game. Definitely waiting for that. 90%, just 10% to go. $530 that would save. Just updated on Steam. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm very yawny. As I said, I'm going to go and have a nap after this. Okay, Strat. We're going to finish this field off, and then, yeah, I'm going to finish up. Because it is coming up to 4 o'clock. Cheers, Devils, man. Vertical streams do so well. Nut. %. I think we can miss a little bit in the corner, especially with all these rocks around here. $28. Let's say 4x maps on console is very unlikely in FS in general. Yes, I agree, Steam fan. Contract finished. There we go. Collect. Done. Good. Right, go and park this up, and then I think we'll finish off there. No ditch there. Good. It's on the other side of the road. Yes, I think especially multi-farms, Steam fan, but I've not seen a 4x map yet that has the same level of detail as some of the 2x maps do. Yeah, sure. Right, we'll park this up just the other side of the house. To the plow. Then I'm going to finish off there. Rather nicely. Happy with that. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Hit the plow with the cultivator. There we go. Right. Okay, let's turn that off. And yeah, let's just save this quickly. I need to log in as an admin. Oh. They farm. Right. And over to there. Okay, we need to go find someone to raid and head off. If you're on YouTube, go check out today's video if you haven't already. But it's only been up an hour, so and you were all here, of course, so you know. Let's see who's about. Who are we following? Who's about? Oh, you're still alive. I think we're gonna go and raid Tony Myth today. Go and say hi to Tony because he's an awesome streamer. Great guy. Got to meet him in person. Really lovely guy. Before I go though, a couple of thank yous to say. Huge thank you to Haunt Magpie for your raid, you are awesome. To the Average Viking for resubscribing, you are awesome. To Simulation Spy for your raid, you are awesome as well. I will be back tomorrow evening from 8:30 p.m. So please come and join us then for the realism experiment. No daytime stream tomorrow because I'm out. Visiting my mum with twins, so yeah, no daytime stream tomorrow. We will be back on the community server on Monday, and yeah, so that's it. Don't forget to check out today's video from Peligny. That went up an hour ago, and the next one will be available for early access as soon as I've gathered myself together, probably in about an hour's time. So yeah, go check that out if you are a harvest manager or above. Otherwise, that's available for everybody else. Tony's gone to a mod time screen, so before we finish, yeah, there are no mods. Yeah, there are no mods, so we're going to raid into him. And that means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys not only keep the lights on around here, but you help the channel to grow as well. Your support is very, very much appreciated. So a big thank you to all of you. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.